Hey everybody, my name is Ford Roberts, GAC class of 2018. I'm a current sophomore at Princeton University. At GAC, I played football, lacrosse my sophomore year, basketball my freshman year, and I currently play football here at Princeton. I'm here today to talk to you guys about gratitude, something that I care deeply about. So fittingly, I want to start off by saying thank you to Coach Burnett for letting me do this. Performance training is really special to me. I was in it as soon as I was allowed to at GAC. And it's really a program unlike any other. I truly believe this in America. It's incredible, the commitment and the passion that Coach Schofield had when I was there, and what Coach Burnett had when I was there, and what he still has, and how much work he puts into this great program, this great class. Not even just with the workouts, which are pretty amazing. He's shown me the different sorts of technology that he's introduced into the curriculum, but also this grit series of lessons, because I'm sure you guys hear this all the time, but grit, gratitude, respect, integrity, trying your best, these are things that will take you a lot farther in life than what you learn in a lot of your other classes. So that's what I want to start off with. So gratitude is a special word for me. And I've been at GAC. I was at GAC my whole life, and so that's really where I started to realize how big gratitude was. And kind of as a metaphor, you're in performance training. You're probably playing a sport, and even if you're not, you're gonna work as hard as you can. If you work as hard as you can, you want to be rewarded with something. You want to get playing time. You want to be all county. You want to be all state. And you know what? That's not very different from gratitude. When I think about where you guys are, I just want to think about gratitude for my parents, for my teachers, the people who take care of you. They're putting in a lot of work to put you where you are today. And I think that you should really just take the time to, before you even say thank you, just reflect on how much effort they have put in to get you where you are today. And something about gratitude is a quick thank you always feels nice, but to take it the extra mile goes a long way, I think. So with that being said, I know a lot of you guys, write, or a lot of you guys give presents on Teacher Appreciation Week or the end of school or whatever it may be. And that's very kind. And I know a lot of teachers are really touched by the gifts they give, but I'd encourage you guys to, even if you don't get a gift, I encourage you guys to write your teachers, your favorite teachers, maybe your least favorite teachers, a letter of gratitude and thankfulness, and just say, a part of the class that you really enjoyed, or, a special memory you have with a teacher. And I think that teachers at GAC are world shakers and problem solvers, and they can get a lot done for you if you show your gratitude, if you show how much you appreciate and you respect them. I think that's a big deal. I think that a lot of people really care when people put the time in to show them some respect, to show them some gratitude. And then with your parents, it doesn't have to be that formal. You can be riding home from a restaurant, you could be riding home from one of your games, and if you just take the time to say, Mom, thank you for this ride, Dad, thank you for this ride, whoever it may be, and say, I know I've been through, I know I take a lot of taken care of, I know that I have a lot going on, but you taking the time to really love on me and have some respect for me and show me the way through life has been a really special thing. And just saying that to someone, I think really makes them feel special, makes them feel loved, and it can change a relationship just like that. Showing gratitude can change a relationship really quickly in a positive direction. Spiritually, I think gratitude is everywhere. You have to give thanks to the Father. For something for me that I do is every night before I go to bed, I think of two things I'm grateful for. For better or for worse, you don't have to always be thankful for the good things that happen to you, because the bad things that happen to you actually pretty good because they remind you of the good times, they make you more thankful for the good times, and they make you stronger because adversity, as we all know, makes you a better person. And I'd say, looking back through the Bible, Jesus obviously was an incredible example of gratitude. The story I look back to is when he made the food for the 5,000. He gave thanks to God before he did, and that's really what fueled the multiplication of that food. Just the prayer that he would go through every single time, every single day to talk to God and show his thanks and show his thankfulness and gratefulness. I think was really important in his life and showed a lot of his followers the way and what they needed to do. And another example is David. He's a pretty controversial figure in the Bible, but you know what? He always found a way to show God thankfulness. He danced through the streets for God and showed gratefulness even when his son had passed away. And I think it's just an incredible example of gratefulness and what that can do for a person or for a family or for a group of people. And so, that's kind of my soapbox. To be honest, I love talking about gratefulness, but I could talk about any of the other things on this list. And I'm super grateful for my time as a Spartan. It truly molded me into who I am today, and the person I aspire to be someday. So please just take a couple seconds after this, 30 seconds, to think about someone that you're truly grateful for, and think about a way that you can express it to them, because it can change a relationship. It really can make a relationship change for the better, even if it's a good relationship, because people really care when you start to tell them how thankful you are for them. So you guys have a great day. Go attack this workout. Go ball out. Go Spartans, baby. Have a good day.